JJ, we need to find Thomas the Transformer.
Wow, you're right, Mikey. Friends, look at this. That's Thomas the Transformer, and today we're going to find the real one.
Friends, subscribe to our channel right now and hit the like button.
That's right. Subscribe to help us find Thomas the Transformer and hit the like button to fill up our car with fuel.
And write Thomas in the comments. Come on, friends, let's all write it together.
Thomas! Awesome! With your help, we're definitely going to find him.
Yes, friends. Don't forget to write the word Thomas.
All right, everyone. Here's our mission. Thomas the Transformer is somewhere in this city, and our big challenge is to find him.
Our police friends spotted him somewhere in this neighborhood.
That's right, Mikey. Now we just need to look around carefully and follow the clues.
And we're going to use our drone for this mission, right, JJ?
Exactly. We'll use this remote-controlled drone. Friends, look at it. This drone will help us search the entire neighborhood from above.
Wow! Then let's launch it and find Thomas the Transformer!
That's our challenge, friends. We need to find Thomas with the help of our drone.
And we're going to catch him on camera, right, JJ?
Exactly, Mikey. All right, friends, let's do it. Our drone is taking off, and I'm checking every street and every block very carefully.
That's right, JJ. We need to keep our eyes wide open.
Whoa! Mikey, is that him?
Wow! Did we really find him that quickly?
Wait a second, Mikey. That's something different. A railroad track runs right through this part of the city.
Whoa! A railroad track?
Yes, Mikey. That's where trains travel. But wait. What is that beside the track?
It looks like Thomas. Is that the one we need?
It looks like him, but it's not Thomas the Transformer. It's an awesome Thomas off-road truck.
Wow, it's a Thomas monster truck!
Exactly! In case you haven't seen one before, a monster truck is a giant vehicle with extra large wheels.
And this one even has Thomas attached to it! It looks super cool!
We need to go and examine this giant vehicle right now. All right, friends, we're going there in our police cars. You may be wondering why we're using police cars.
It's because we're the friendly police team that looks after this city.
Let's go, though. The Thomas off-road truck is waiting for us.
Friends, here it is! Look, this giant truck is right here!
Wow! Friends, look at those giant wheels! They're enormous!
Do you think we can start it, JJ?
Let's find out together, Mikey. I'll get inside and try the controls. Wow, look! It started, and I can really drive it!
Whoa, JJ! This Thomas monster truck looks super cool!
Yes, friends, we're really driving it!
Wow! We definitely need to add this awesome vehicle to our collection!
Careful, Mikey. These giant vehicles need plenty of space. Friends, let's have a friendly challenge and find out which vehicle is faster.
Yes! Let's have a race!
I'm moving up to the starting line. Come on, Mikey, line up next to me.
Oh, wait. I think my car is a little stuck.
1, 2, 3, go! Let's go, friends! Whoa, the Thomas monster truck is moving!
Wow, JJ! You're catching up to me!
And now we're passing Mikey! Hooray! We won the race!
Whoa, JJ! Those giant wheels are so powerful!
That's true, Mikey. Friends, look! It can even do a wheelie and balance on its rear wheels.
Wow! JJ is almost catching up to me again. Oh, my little car isn't made for driving across these railroad tracks.
But the Thomas monster truck crossed them really quickly. Friends, look! Mikey's little car got stuck near the tracks because its wheels are too small.
That's right, JJ. My car has small wheels, but the Thomas monster truck has giant wheels that can easily roll across the rails. Look, what are those things on the ground?
Oh, those are footprints.
Yes, but where did they come from?
We didn't notice them earlier, even though we already drove past this place.
I'll take a picture of them. These footprints are blue!
They remind me of Thomas the Transformer.
Then how are we going to find him, JJ? Maybe we should simply follow these footprints.
That's a great idea, Mikey. But first, we need to launch our drone again. Friends, look. There really are a lot of footprints here, and they all lead in the same direction.
Wow! This could lead us straight to Thomas the Transformer!
I'll fly above the footprints and find out where they go.
I can see that, JJ. These giant footprints continue all the way down the road.
But who could have made them?
I think it was Thomas the Transformer!
Then let's get back into our car and follow the trail.
Uh-oh. Our little car needs some repairs, JJ.
Don't worry, Mikey. We'll definitely repair it. But first, let's build a small safety barricade right here.
Great idea, JJ! If Thomas comes this way, he'll stop near our checkpoint.
All right, friends. We're going to need some boxes. We'll place them together in a small row. Great. Let's place one more right here.
Yes! Now we'll improve it a little and turn it into a strong barricade.
All right, Mikey. Our barricade is almost ready. Now let's paint these boxes in bright safety colors.
Yes! Let's make them yellow and black.
Perfect choice, Mikey. Now everyone will be able to see our barricade clearly. And now, Mikey, we need to find a good hiding spot on top of that building.
On top of the building?
We'll use our sticky gloves. Friends, look at these. Here we go. Higher, higher, almost there.
Excellent! We'll be able to watch the entire road from up here. Oh, JJ, I can't wait to see what happens when Thomas comes this way.
Me too, Mikey. I hope our barricade helps him stop for a moment.
Then we can go down, say hello, and become friends with him.
Exactly. That's the whole reason we built the barricade. We just need Thomas to stop here for 1 minute.
I'm ready, JJ. We'll wait right here and keep watching the road. JJ, turn around. He's right behind you.
What? Wow, that's Thomas the Transformer. He's really standing right there.
Whoa, he just zoomed right past us. Uh-oh, I didn't have enough time to take a picture of him.
That's okay, Mikey. We'll get another picture when we find him. Quick, we need to follow him. Friends, we'll need our special sticky gloves to climb down from this building.
Here we go. We're climbing straight down toward our car. Phew, our little car still needs a few repairs.
That's true, friends, but it can still help us continue our mission. All right, Thomas went in this direction, so let's keep looking.
He must be somewhere around here.
Friends, watch carefully. Did you see which way Thomas went?
He disappeared around the corner, JJ.
Finding him might be a little tricky now, Mikey.
Yes, it looks like Thomas is playing hide and seek with us.
Then we need to launch our drone and look around from above.
Yes, let's launch the drone right now.
All right, Mikey. The drone is ready and we're taking off. I'm checking every street and every building, but I still can't see him.
Keep looking, JJ. Oh, we found him. There he is.
Yes! Friends, we'll keep watching Thomas from above with our flying drone.
It looks like he just walked past our little car.
You're right, Mikey. Wow. Uh-oh. It looks like we've lost the drone signal.
No problem. We'll launch our backup drone.
Wait. There he is. I can see him again.
Yes! Let's keep following him with the drone.
It looks like Thomas is heading toward our police station.
You're right, JJ. Friends, look at him. Thomas is trying to get inside the police station.
But he can't fit through the entrance because he's a giant robot transformer. Uh-oh, the drone signal is cutting out again.
Thomas is getting really close to the drone.
Fly back, little drone. Keep some space between you and Thomas.
Whoa, he knocked the drone away and the picture disappeared. Oh, it looks like he disappeared behind those buildings.
Mikey, did you see him? Did you see where he went?
JJ, while you were flying the drone, I repaired our police car.
Excellent work, Mikey. Then we're ready to go. I have a new plan that could help us find Thomas.
What's the plan, JJ?
This time, we need to drive right up to him.
You're right, JJ. We haven't tried that yet.
All right, friends, let's begin. That Thomas monster truck we found earlier is exactly what we need.
Because it looks just like Thomas.
Exactly, Mikey. This vehicle can help us get close enough to say hello.
Thomas won't be surprised when he sees it. He might think it's his little brother.
That's right. But first, let's launch the drone and find Thomas again. Oh, Mikey, I can see him.
There he is!
Now we finally have a chance to look at him closely.
Yes, we haven't examined the transformer carefully yet.
Friends, look! Thomas has 2 huge robotic arms.
And he also has 2 giant robotic legs.
His main body is a big blue steam engine.
Wow, he looks super cool.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We already know where Thomas is.
I'll drive the Thomas monster truck, and I'll take our police car.
Now we need to drive toward Thomas very carefully.
Mikey, these railroad tracks are tricky to drive across, so take your time.
Okay, JJ, I'll be very careful.
All right, friends, we're getting closer to Thomas.
Excellent, I can see you right ahead of us.
Hello, Mr. Thomas. We came here to meet you.
JJ, I'm here too. I've pulled up right beside you.
Great, Mikey. Stay close, and let's see what Thomas does. Now let's see if Thomas will let us take the controls.
I think he will, JJ. Maybe he was just feeling a little shy before.
Exactly. But when he saw the little Thomas truck that looks like his younger brother, he became calm and friendly.
JJ, can I take a picture of them together?
Of course, Mikey. Go ahead and take the picture.
Smile, Thomas. 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. All right, friends. Now I'll try to climb aboard Thomas and take the controls. Wow! Friends, look! I can control Thomas, and I can really walk around.
Hooray! Then I'll take the little Thomas pickup truck.
Great choice, Mikey. Friends, look at us together. This looks absolutely amazing. Mikey, drive the little Thomas pickup truck over here.
I'm on my way, JJ.
Friends, look. Thomas is so tall that he can step right over Mikey and his little pickup truck.
Wow, that was incredible.
Friends, I'm showing you how to play as Thomas the Transformer and transform into him in Garry's mod. Now, let's follow these blue footprints. Thomas's giant feet match the footprints perfectly.
That means Thomas really did make this trail. JJ, can Thomas jump?
Not this time, Mikey. He's a very heavy steam engine, so his giant feet stay on the ground.
That makes sense. Did you see how smoothly I'm driving the little Thomas pickup truck?
Yes, Mikey, you're doing an amazing job. Friends, look at us together. Giant Thomas looks like the older brother, and Mikey's Thomas pickup truck looks like the younger brother.
That's exactly right, JJ. They look awesome together.
All right, friends, we showed you how to play as Thomas the Transformer.
And we found him with the help of our flying drone.
All right, friends, if you really enjoyed these Transformers, be sure to hit the like button and watch our other episodes.
That's right. We have lots of similar adventures with the school bus Transformer, Lightning McQueen Transformer, and many other Transformers.
Friends, click on the videos you can see on the screen and watch another exciting episode.
If you enjoyed the Lightning McQueen Transformer, watch this episode right here.
And today's Thomas the Transformer was incredibly cool, too.
Later, we'll bring all the Transformers together and play a huge hide-and-seek challenge with them.
Then we'll find out which one of them is the coolest Transformer.
Yes, JJ! We definitely need to do that challenge.
Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss that new episode.
We put lots of time and care into making these adventures for you. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode, friends. See you next time. Bye-bye!